Welcome back. This is Sealchan, and this is my Minecraft Alpha 1.1 progressive long Let's Play. Today we're going to leave the deep mine and head up to the surface mine. And from there, we're going to mount what I'll call a shallow mining expedition. In the previous episodes, I described a self-limiting rule that says, if I find a cave system along one of the mine shafts I dig, I will only explore it up till Y level 32. Now, in a similar vein, what I'll be doing, I might as well get walking here. Try to grab my new primary tool material and drop off my barely functioning iron armor. What we'll be doing is using the surface mining complex as a base of operations. We're going to go mining into all of the remaining spooky. Oops, I went too far. I always just hypnotize myself. We're going to go to all the remaining unexplored surface cave entrances. Yeah, I love the green. So starting from here, I'll go ahead and suit up. We've got our torches, got our materials, got our sticks. Let's head up. And we're going to start exploring the other cave entrances. Let's use the hunting blind as our point of origin. Now, a while ago, many rounds back, after I first built a hunting blind, and we had walked across the land looking for cave entrances. Decided to start here at the closest ones. But I'm going to use another pattern that I also use. Let me see if I can make a bow. Yes, I can. Oops. I lost all my things in a recent mining accident. There, that's much more dignified. And I finally put together a bow. Typically, my pattern of exploration is to go north, and yes, in Minecraft Alpha, the sun rises in the north, Then we go around the area of interest in a clockwise fashion until we come back. So, with that in mind, let's head due north. See, in this cove, we have a couple of caverns. This does not appear to go anywhere. Huh, interesting. So let's start with these. We have a decent supply of torches. I grab that on the way out. Statistically, most caverns are shallow caverns, meaning they do not offer access all the way down to the deep mining level. But you'll never know. I'm going to have to build a staircase. Seems like it's a pretty healthy cavern. Also, it looks like it may extend that way, so rather than a staircase, let's go and dig in here. Always enjoy searching a new cavern. I do not get tired of exploring these caves. They are very similar in a lot of ways to each other. But they are also, in my view, endlessly varied. Typically, I minimize tool usage and do most of my mining using caverns. But occasionally I need to build these passageways, tunnel. Alright, well, I'll call this a junction. And we can go down or we can go up. I always start with up. But up from here is usually oop, I made it. Alright, now the trick is turn around, hit E. Oh, he jumped off the edge. Keep my bow out. watch out. Okay. At least in later versions, creepers seem to spawn. Oh, there's one right there. I don't know if you can see him. Here, I'll do this. You see that? Those arrows bounce off and come back toward me? Does that make any kind of sense? Alright. Huh. I'll have to re-roll that footage. Maybe the dying creeper's body was reflective of arrows. Not sure. Alright, this looks like it emerges into the other. So let's do this. Consider this part of this cave system. There's a little bit of gravel here. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, I think I've explored that pretty well. We have a massively diverging cave system down here. Let's do this. Sounds like we're gonna meet with a spider here. Wow, that's quite the, oh, let me put it like this. It's quite the promising start for the cave system. Let's mark this off. Means that gravel can be found off in that direction, but we don't need to explore it any further. Okay. I'd say this is the highest. That won't stop the spiders, but torches mean still need to explore it. There's another junction. Such a junction-y place. This is a dead end. I only mined the ore on my way out after fully exploring. Okay. Oh, here we go. Try to use the 4 arrows. Maybe I can keep him back. He's gonna be smart. Oh, here he comes. Oh. He must have... Oh, yeah, he must have fell down. I've been using iron for a while for my sword. Alright, up first. That's a dead end. Let's do that. Oh, sneak peek. I think we're done here. Dirt. All the funds. Sometimes I'm wrong about the connectedness of things. Yeah, that's actually looking like it's separate from this. Sometimes these cave systems are so... Let's do this. They're so thin. It's not obvious. This connects to the other one, so... So dig down here. Alright, I'm exposed officially. Nobody wants to deal with this. Yeah. Sometimes they just lure you in. Alright, that does seem to open up a little bit more. So why don't we do this? We'll come back to that. I think we'll dig in through here. Yeah, we're up pretty high here. We're eating through this iron pretty quickly. I can't say that we've got any more iron to our name. Well, let's keep on. I'll just make it all the more sweeter when we do find iron. Plenty of cobblestone. Okay. This is the dirt. Let's go deal with this. You just seem to have found yourself into a hole, huh? Well, that hole has to go somewhere. I'll come back. Don't expect a lot from these high elevation cave systems. Ooh. Watch, mind your step there. This is impressively extensive. Alright, I think we'll call that a dead end. We can mine on our way out. Oh, we got plenty of coal to make more torches with. Could certainly use a greater rate of torches. Just throw a torch here. Alright, so that... I don't recall seeing any gravel. Nope. So it's a dirt. Alright, guy. Guess you get your shot at me. have quite the reach. Oh, that just lifts around. Alrighty. I think we're done here. I think this is also actually done. Let's just kind of fill this out. Another junction. Surprisingly devoid of gravel. There's some. Alright, so that's done, that's done. Let's take this. And not one block of iron, which is what this whole trip was supposed to be about. Quick and easy iron. Alright, we do have gravel. I'm gonna go get some. And this one. Finally, we have this passage. Oh, yeah, this one wants to bend up too. And dead end right here. Lots of coal. There is never a reason not to smelt your cobblestone into stone if you want. Or your sand into glass. Or your clay into brick. Yeah, gravel. Alrighty. Well, I think that is going to do it. We haven't met a single skeleton or spider down here. But we sure are gonna see some on the way out. Sounds like. Oh. Yep, it's getting lighter out. So let's cautiously move forward. Let's say if I could tweak an alpha, I would decrease coal spawning a little bit and increase iron ore spawning a little bit. Which is probably what they did at some point. Okay. In later versions. Okay. Oh, that's all. Well, that's been thoroughly explored. Let's go ahead and do another one. Oh, this just comes out. This goes down. This goes up. Well, let's start with this one. Yeah, that was quick. Oh, this one's interesting. It's hard to get into. Out of torches. Not a problem. And now we're a little bit low on sticks. This one goes higher. Ooh. That would appear to be the end of that. And that probably is all there is here, too. Alrighty. We have explored all those cave systems. I am not going to go chasing after that coal. Let me check. Gotta see if I can find another cave. Very sure that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's one right over here. That doesn't look like it goes too far either. Alright. So let's keep going. This is the edge of Edgewood. I think that we decided that this ridge is also the edge of Edgewood. Don't think we explored down there. Yeah, I don't see any torches, so I do recall there's something over here. Yeah. And pretty much we'll have to go past our farm after that. Hold on. Down we go. Alright. Down we go. Further down we go. The more likely this thing will open up. And finally, we see iron. Okay, it's opening up in the wrong direction. This one's more up than that. And this is a mess. Well, it's a mess. Yeah, we used a lot of iron to get us this far. Can't say we're coming out ahead. Things are looking up, so to speak. Looks kind of like a junction. Yeah, it is. That one goes up back there. There. Gives us protection. Okay. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Get iron to this frequency, I think it's sustainable. Alright, that's our dead end. Let's go ahead and take stuff on the way out. This is a gravel cave. Another pattern we could do is not mine the coal. Problem with that is when you mine the coal, you expose a lot more ground, so it's really hard to pass it up in case you might find something else underneath it. Alright, let's put this down. This is the way out. This is the way in. It's almost as if these caves are a little reluctant to dive down deeper. I'm gonna run out of wood for torches. Alright, let's do. And that's it. Alright, I think we can finish up this cave. System. And see how much iron we got. I think we used at least, I don't know, 9 or 12 on this. I'll bring up one topic I've brought up many times. In Minecraft Alpha, there is a known issue, at least in this version, 1.1, that ore spawning is uneven depending on which quadrant of the world you're in. And the way that works is that, there you go. If you're in an area that's got positive X and positive Y coordinates, the full ore situation applies. But, where is the nearest? Here we go. But if you're in any other coordinate, or a quadrant, or at least one or even both, oh, I still need to go this way. Both of the X and Z coordinates are negative. The amount of ore spawning is greatly reduced. So, unfortunately, this entire series has taken place in areas where at least one of the coordinates is negative. We are getting complicated here. So, you know, a little bit higher ore spawning rate, be a lot closer to breaking even at least. So, anyway, just excuse me for 1 minute. All right. Looks like we might want to actually okay. That does look like it goes somewhere. Oh, there's a little iron back there. Okay. Let's I think I'm going a little bit random here, but finding that just a little bit of exploration settles matters. It's a good haul of gravel. I'm going to assume it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, huh. Interestingly, that punches back. think we're actually ahead. Alright, let's just climb out of this hole. Knock that torch off. Look out for the creepy crawlies. Creeper's still out here. Late morning. Yeah, let's head back to the surface mine, which is our base of operations for the shallow mining expedition. Which is now not complete, but that's all we're gonna do. Yeah, alright, it's just came off well enough to say that we can continue using iron. Alright, let's drop stuff off. No. Gravel. Alrighty. Let that gravel cook up. Let's call it. I think I'll steal a picture of the cove where we started for the thumbnail. That was a shallow mining expedition, and I'd say it was successful in just keeping us in iron. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Click like if you like, and I hope to see you in the next. Take care.